previously.
I'm on. Paige. Oh, you know Jack. So this is your grand plan?
My new low-budget accommodation.
Dad, I've done something. I've really messed up. No one can hear what I'm about to tell you.
I need you to ensure that a weekly payment continues to be processed from my bank account.
You won't be able to have another baby. What about an anonymous egg donor?
I can't make a human life with a total stranger.
What if you use one of my eggs? It will make things more complicated, but at least you know me. And if you don't want to have a baby with a stranger, then I think this might be worth considering.
Yeah, but Son, if you're the donor as well as the surrogate, aren't you going to become more attached?
No, not if I create a very strong mindset. Yeah, right from the beginning. Like this baby is not mine. Yeah, it's yours.
You really think that's possible?
Well, I think with counselling, yeah. And look, if this means that it will give you and Steph a family, then I think that I can do it.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Well, after I refused the whole anonymous donor idea, it's good to give Steph another option, I guess. Though there's no telling how she's going to react. She's pretty raw right now.
Well, yeah, so's Jared. And to be honest, if you weren't sitting in front of me when the idea popped into my head, I never would have said anything without talking to him first.
Yeah, no, you need to. You can't make an offer like this without his blessing.
Okay, of course. Look, if he's not on board with it, then we will not pursue it.
Hey. Hey. Tried to call you.
Yeah, I know. I just I needed a breather.
I'm going to go, actually.
Good.
I'll see you at home. Right. See ya.
It's heavy.
Hey? No. Do you want a coffee?
Yes, hello. Is that Maxine Cowper? Yes, I'm calling from the State Bank Security Service regarding some unauthorized transactions on your account.
And how were the kids when they came marching out of the water? They were like, ah.
Yeah, you were the same.
I've never seen fairy penguins before. They're so cute.
Oh, Father Jack.
How are you, Mrs. Newman?
Well, I'm not good. The Feast of the Immaculate Conception is less than a month away, and nothing's been organised.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'm just about to start planning it.
I should hope so.
Have a nice day, Mrs. Newman.
Jeez, need a break.
Just came back from one.
You've already got little old ladies hassling you.
Yeah, well, it's a part of my vocation to be hassled. I love it.
Well, if you ask me, you need a vacation. Why don't you take that thing off and let's just hang out for the afternoon?
No, I can't. I got too many commitments.
I can wait.
No, they can't.
Fine. I'll just have to find more fun. Someone else.
I know it's only a bike lane launch, but the community's endured 3 months of construction. Why don't we give them a fun event? I'm thinking specialty cocktails.
Yeah, that could work.
Would you like to come for a tasting?
No, I can't. I've got a meeting with Sonya.
Is it about the launch? Because maybe I should come too.
No, it's another matter entirely.
Your shared proposal.
I'll see you at 11. Excuse me. Maxine, hi. Look, yeah, if this is to do with your bank account details, I can't help you. You're going to have to speak to Brad. That is unusual. Okay, I'll get Brad to call you.
Okay, nice and easy on the stretches, all right? Don't force anything. Whoa! You okay?
Thanks, I am now. And thanks for letting me join in last minute. It's great.
Well, after helping Jack out with the hike, I'm surprised you had the energy. All right, guys, really well done. Yeah, good work. We'll see you next time, I hope. Hey, Kai. Where you been? You were probably my best middle distance runner. I haven't seen you for ages. Was it something I said?
You're all right. It's the priest I hate.
Well, have you spoken to Jack or spent any time with him?
Don't have to. They're all pervs.
Hey, try and remember your helmet next time.
Has that ever happened before? Kids reacting like that?
Well, only once that I know of. It was a girl that Paige brought in. It's a pretty uncomfortable situation, especially for Jack. Maybe we should keep this to ourselves, okay?
Of course. I mean, he and I go way back, so I know how much this stuff affects him.
I appreciate it.
Those boys, they eat, they run, they leave their dishes. At least it's, you know, it's good they're getting some exercise, hey? Maybe they'll try the bike lanes before they open. I know that's what I would do, but just don't tell Carl.
Can we just stop for a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I got this feeling last night and then again this morning that you and Mark have been talking about me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course we have. You're very important to him, Steph.
So then why is he so closed off to me? He's acting like everything's fine, but we still haven't even discussed his refusal to use the anonymous donor.
Okay, well, maybe you need to discuss that with Mark instead of me.
I would, but you seem to be the only person he'll open up to. And I'm starting to think that there is a reason that he's not talking to me. Maybe he really does want to end it with me. Well, why wouldn't he? I don't have any eggs. He doesn't want to use the strangers. Like, maybe he just doesn't want to stick around.
I promise you, that's just not the case.
But then what else could it be? Because nothing else makes sense, and I am so tired of not knowing what's going to happen. There's this emotional roller coaster.
Okay, I offered him an egg. I am willing to be your donor and your surrogate if that's what you and everybody else are willing to get on board with.
There it is. End of an era, hey?
Yeah, seen many a good time, that's for sure.
Yeah. Maybe the new owners might turn it into a microbrewery and a pool hall. That'd be good. Everything all right?
Yeah, do you mind if we sit down for a sec?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, no worries, man. Know how hard it hit Steph yesterday, and must have hit you pretty hard too, right?
Yeah. You know how much Steph and I want a family, right?
Yeah.
Using a stranger's egg, I can't do it.
Not sure if I could do it either, mate.
Well, there's this possibility that we could get an egg from someone that we both know.
You're not talking about Sonya, are you?
Look, she just brought it up last night, completely off the top of her head, thinking on the run, just trying to make me feel better.
Am I the last to know?
Well, that was Sonya saying that she just spoke to Steph, so yes. Mate, neither of us planned it like this, I swear. Toad?
What's going on?
Simone wants to help me track down some new sponsors for Blaze.
Yeah, after going on that hike with Jack, I can see what a great program it is. I really want to get behind it and help.
Right.
Yeah, I thought I'd go for a quick dip first, and Simone asked if she could join me. Well, you can join us if you want.
Sorry, I can't. I'll take these books back to uni, but I won't be long. So, where can I get changed?
There's a bathroom inside. I'll show you.
Hey,
Hey.
you're back from your hike.
Yeah, got back late last night.
Well, Simone's all inspired, that's for sure.
What, have you seen her?
Yeah, she's at my house right now, talking to my dad about sponsorships whilst swimming in my pool.
Okay, look, I really hope I'm wrong about this, but I got the impression that she wanted to get in my dad's pants.
No way. Look, she might be flirtatious, but, you know, that's just who she is. She would never act on that.
Like I said, I hope I'm wrong.
Have you ever heard Terese talk about a woman called Maxine Cowper?
Not that I remember. Why?
Just a little thread I'm pulling. What I do know for sure is that Terese is definitely after the men's shed.
Really? What exactly does she need it for?
I'm not sure, but I know she's scheduled a meeting with Sonya to discuss it.
Okay, and when and where is this meeting taking place?
The current zoning really suits our purpose. I guess all I'm after is just some sort of assurance that nothing will change before I involve my investors.
Well, no, it won't, not while I'm in charge. And look, what we're really mainly concerned with is keeping the shed's original structure and minimising the build.
Yeah, well, that's easily factored.
Okay, good.
Sonia, is this about time? You seem a bit distracted.
No, I'm okay. I'm good. I do need to pee, though. Do you want another tea?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, wedding reception centre. How interesting.
How dare you look over my shoulder?
Why not? It's a public place. And you know what? Now that I am here, I just want to tell you that you're not going to win this. Not with that, anyway.
Really? Well, it's my understanding that there are 3 people vying for this tender. You, me, and Tim Collins. And since Sonia would be more likely to cut off her leg than grant Tim Collins anything, that just leaves us. Which is fine by me. I've beaten you before. I know I can do it again.
I love it when you throw down the gauntlet. Because it just makes me want what I want even more.
Hey, why haven't you been answering your phone?
I've been in a meeting.
I told Toadie.
Why would you do that?
Well, I was with him when you texted me about Steph. I didn't feel right keeping it from him.
Well, where is he now?
I don't know. He took off on his bike.
Disaster, Mark.
You're the one that told Steph first.
Yes, because she cornered me into it.
She's not answering her phone.
Well, then we need to find them right now.
Well, how about local sports shops? They'd be great sponsors. And you might get free gear for the kids.
Hey, I did try the doorbell, but no one answered.
Sorry, mate, we were too busy talking about sponsors.
Yeah, I heard, which is great because, you know, I've got some ideas of my own.
Oh, great. I'll get changed and we can talk about it inside, eh?
Oh, but it's so much nicer in here.
Simone, I've been trying to get out for 15 minutes. I'm starting to go a bit prudy.
What?
Get out.
Why?
Because I know damn well what you're up to, and this stops now. Get out.
Did you tell Paul I had a meeting with Sonia?
No, why would I do that?
Well, I don't know. But I find it highly coincidental that you just turn up and happen to know while I was there.
I spy for Paul, you know that, but do you really think I'm the only one? I mean, he's probably got someone on Sonia's tail as well.
I need to make a call.
Hey, how'd you go?
Well, her account seemed fine. So whoever called her and asked her those questions, I guess there was some kind of scammer.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, it's all sorted now.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right. But listen, that's the last thing I'm doing, okay? When you were sick, fair enough. But now that you're better, if there's anything you need, you're on your own, okay?
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just been a long morning.
Where's Simone?
She left with Jack.
Did he come and get her?
Yeah, we were all going to talk about the sponsors, but something came up and they had to leave. Must have been important, and Simone was pretty keen to help.
Sure she was. Where's mine?
Do you know where the kettle is?
I still don't know why you're being so mean to me. I haven't done anything wrong.
You know what you've done. You've been doing this forever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Whenever you think I'm ignoring you, you run off to the nearest guy, usually someone I know, and you flirt with them. And you do whatever else it takes to try and make me jealous.
You think I was coming on to Brad?
Yes, I do. And seriously, he's getting married in a few weeks. These immature games are not on.
You know, every time you get mad like this, it actually makes me believe you really are jealous.
I can assure you that I am not.
So you don't feel anything for me at all?
When will you grow up, Simone?
Sorry, didn't expect anyone to be there.
No, me neither.
Hey, I'm just trying to talk Paul into a business proposal, but it's a bit hush-hush, all right?
Say no more.
Could have told me he was going to be here.
Yeah, I thought he'd be locked away in his room studying, but don't worry about it, he's cool.
Well, I've heard he's one of those squeaky clean do-gooder types. Can't trust them.
Hey, I said my brother's cool, he's cool, all right? Why do you want to see me anyway?
Terese wants to turn the men's shed into a wedding reception centre for Lassiter's.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I know. So if I'm to win this, it means my proposal has to be faultless.
Well, I can definitely help with that. I've run a few tenders before. I know how to make them zing.
Yeah, thanks, but you're my spy, not my business partner. No, what I want you to do is to distract Terese. Put her off a game, you know. If she's not focusing on her proposal, I have the advantage, don't I?
I think I've got the perfect thing already, actually. Do you remember when I asked you if you knew a woman called Maxine Cowper? Well, I found this letter in Terese's bag. It's pretty clear she's paying her off for something. I tried calling Maxine pretending to be a bank, but she was pretty cagey. Didn't give me many details.
That's all right. This is good stuff. This is very good. In fact, see what else you can find. I might do a bit of digging of my own.
Hey,
Hey.
Tyler said that you'd be here.
Thought he might.
Do you want to give that a rest so we can have a chat?
Well, there's nothing really to say, is there? You want to have a baby with Sonya. You've got it all planned. I'm not really needed at all.
Well, that's not true. I mean, yes, the baby would be mine and Sonia's biologically, but you would be the mother because it's you I want to have a family with, and it's you that I love.
Yeah, well, it's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what this will do to us.
This will make us a family.
Yeah, you, me, Bubs, and Sonya.
This is a gift. It's a way for us to have a child.
Yeah, and so is using an anonymous donor, but you weren't comfortable with that. Well, I'm not comfortable with this. It doesn't matter what you think, Sonya is always going to have an interest in the child, and why wouldn't she? It'll be half her DNA. She will be the one carrying it for the 9 months. This could destroy us. And not just us, Toad and Sonya as well. I just cannot agree to this.
Jared, hey, I'm so sorry. I should have been the one to tell you first, Jared.
Yep. Yeah, you should have. I'm struggling not to lose it right now, and that's not something I want to do, so... When Mark told me that you want to be the donor as well as a surrogate, that just made me feel useless, redundant, sidelined. And why wouldn't I? I mean, you want to have a baby with another man, and not just any man either. You know, he's your friend. He's my friend too. But what actually hurts the most is you talked to him about it before you talked to me. And that makes me feel like you are pushing me away already. And I can't help but feel it's because you actually want to have another baby. And that's not something that I can probably give you, but someone else can. So why not, huh? I'm done. Go.
Okay, first of all, I want to say that I hear and that I acknowledge your hurt, okay? I really do. And I'm desperately sorry, Jared, for the part that I played in making you feel this way, all right? But when I made the offer to Mark, it was off the top of my head, and I know that I should have talked to you about it first. I know that. has nothing to do with me wanting any more children. It's about helping our friends. And that's all there is to it, okay? You are my #1 priority, Jared.
I actually feel like I'm going to say something I'm going to regret, so I need to cool off.
All right, guys, if you don't know anything about this, can you please just leave?
What's going on?
Nothing. Jack, you don't need to see this.
Well, I can't believe they chose you for the first official biplane ride.
We should be leaving this up to the police to find out who's behind the graffiti.
Does that guy over there, does he look dodgy to you? And you need to stay away from him.